Our context focuses on education and liberation and the relationship between those two. During the 1980s, student leaders encouraged class boycotts using various slogans, and here are three of them: liberation before education, liberation now, education later, and the year of no schooling. The ANC developed a slightly different slogan: education for liberation. The ANC argued schools must be taken over and transformed from within. So you can see that the liberation movements had slightly different purposes and slightly different goals. An important organization was COSAS, which was established in June 1979 as a national organization to represent the interests of black school students in the wake of the Soweto uprisings. By 1985, school boycotts had made the schools unworkable and ungovernable, and mirrored the collapse of the black local authorities in the townships. Their slogan, Liberation Now, Education Later, saw chaos in schools across the country and resulted in the National Education Crisis Committee being formed in 1986. Eventually, COSAS was banned as part of the state of emergency. And then let's look at a quote by Zwelakhe Sisulu. "We are no longer demanding the same education as whites, since this is education for domination. People's education means education at the service of the people as a whole, education that liberates, education that puts the people in command of their lives."